everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tiny Bookshop. We are here today. I'm really enjoying this game. Last episode, we didn't do as good as the first. We had two customers that ended up not buying our recommendations, and so I'm looking to redeem myself. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm thinking, so today is, let me see. So we can go to the beach. We can do that. We went to the cafe. I think there was, it was the lighthouse that we said we were going to go because we went to the waterfront and unlocked this. But then the beach, I feel like with the beach, we got recommended that first. So maybe we can try this gameplay as well. But let's go to the lighthouse because the lighthouse is cheaper. So yeah, we can get that, stamp, I think, if we go there. So, yeah, so know that customer, keep visiting this location to unlock. Beacon of Taste, complete previous challenges to unlock. Hard times, complete, okay. All right, so let's see. Visit the beach 3 times. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is from that guy, Klaus, right? Okay. Lighthouse, visit the lighthouse. A lonesome lighthouse tower on a natural cliff overlooking the bay. It seems a bit eerie. Alright, well, let's go here. Let's see what this is about. What does it say? The lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Alright, so let's try this place. Cafe Liberté is like expensive. That and the beach. Okay, let's go here. So we need to figure out, well, we don't know what it has to offer. So I think what we'll do, we'll try and keep it safe. We'll play it safe. And we'll just, oh yeah, I forgot. So facts and travel is not that much. So we're just going to do... We're going to sell out of them. Do we want to do all of them? Okay. So we have a lot of drama. So let's do drama here. We could do classics. We could do kids down here. Let's do fantasy here. Crime. Ooh, eerie. We might have to do some crime here to go with the ambiance of the environment, I guess. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to have more of? So let's do 1 fantasy, 1 classic. This is kids. So like 1 kids, 1 fact. And I think we will be good. Well, travel is only, dang it. I'm thinking, what is this? This is drama. Let's do 1 more travel. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Wish me luck. Alright, so we got the stamp. Alright, so let's see. Is there any... Oh, what is this? A crate of flowers. Nice. Well, let's look through here. Wonder what you can see from here. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there or puffins. Okay. Nothing to see here. Do I go here? No. Okay. Doesn't unlock anything. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so Coastal Wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird that's streaked grayish brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. Okay, so it's this right here. Okay, so the shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal down here, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay, is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay. Nothing over there. So what makes this place so eerie? I wonder. This light is out. It's just sheep in here. Okay, well, let's get started. All right, so the key is to put ourselves in their shoes. I will try. Okay, whoa. You have item with you that can activate. Okay. Check your item bar and give it a try. All right, so typewriter. Blank page, huh? Are you talking to me? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay, interact with the typewriter. It's alive! It's alive!
That's why it is cursed.
Alright, so here's Fern coming in here. Oh, dang, I forgot what Fern likes. Yikes.
Well, you got everything.
Oh, he wants help. Okay, so anything hot off the press. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay, alright. So that's not sci-fi. Okay. Do we have War of the Worlds? Valperga. So a historical novel set in the Middle Ages by certified goth nerd Mary Shelley. Mirroring the struggles of women in Shelley's time, the female protagonist must choose between love and political liberty. The Picture of Dorian Gray. Okay, so a narcissist myth of the Victorian times. Wilde's novel is a wonderfully gothic exploration of the values of beauty, sensuality, and hedonism in their opposition to morality and social norms. So, no. Orlando, a medley through over 3 centuries of history, featuring a suave protagonist and lots of moments of self-discovery, filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. Okay. Journey to the West, or Monkey King, this might be it. A mischievous shapeshifter embarks on a legendary adventure based on folk tales and legends in this timeless Chinese classic. A Room of One's Own. This classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters as well as writers in a literary tradition dominated by the patriarchy. Okay. So attention, enjoy the classics. So that's nothing really interesting. Let's try this. Let's see. Labyrinth. Selected stories and other writings is a representative selection of essays, short stories, and parables written by Argentine poet Borges, and translated into English. Okay, maybe not that. Frankenstein might be. Okay, but it's kind of a little bit horror, right? To be 18 again and write a masterpiece over a particularly cold and dark summer holiday, unknowingly laying the very foundations of our modern horror fiction. Wish that were me. The Psalm for the Wild Built. In a beautifully futuristic world running on solar power, this might be good. In Mutual Aid, our protagonist Dex lives a very fulfilling life as a monk. Still, something is missing in their life, and something calls them on a journey into the wilderness. This might be it. Ramayana. This epic folk tale was first composed around 300 BCE and was hugely influential on storytellers of later eras. Discover a modernized version and dive into heroics, battles with demons, and philosophical and spiritual wisdom. I don't know about that one. The Gunslinger. I read this actually. Wasn't that eventful? Yeah, and it's not a thick book. I think the only part that I liked about the book that was when the Gunslinger, when he was like in like this abandoned town and all of these like zombie like people. I don't think they were zombies, but I think they were. I don't remember. It's been years since I read it. But they were all trying to come at the Gunslinger, and he was just taking them out. It makes me think about Soulja Boy when he was in the interview. I think he did a Vlad interview, and he was talking about he was over exaggerating or maybe even lying about a situation where he was like in, and he had to pretty much essentially act like a gunslinger. And his chains was clanking, and it was like so quiet. And it was like bah bah. Another one came out bah bah bah. Anyways, so that's not gonna be it. So I'm thinking if I were The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That wouldn't be it though. Let me see. No. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting like there are kids options. So let's see. From Baum's much lesser known series of children's fantasy, Sky Island takes Trot, Button Bright, and Captain Bill to, you guessed it, an island in the sky. Let me see. Charlotte's Web. When a clever spider and a radiant pig become friends, what could stand in their way? A charming children's classic with beautiful illustrations. Sailor Moon. You Know Her, You Love Her. Usagi Suniko might be a bit sensitive and clumsy, but when her friends are in trouble, she turns into the magical girl and protector of all teenage girls. Join Sailor Moon and her talking cat in her sweet and romantic manga adventures. I think I've seen a little bit of Sailor Moon, the TV show, when I was very young. Pen and paper can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into the world of a book for all ages. Okay. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. More than just peculiar, these children seem outright supernatural. Follow along this haunting adventure about fond family and not fitting in, illustrated with vintage photography. A Wrinkle in Time. So this is a classic. This science fantasy adventure starts off the classic Time Quintet series where three young heroes travel through time and space and face matters of good and evil. So this is this is classic and it's science fiction. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. Oh, Wrinkle of Time. I love speculative fiction. Okay, cool. He liked it. He didn't love it. All right, be careful running up the ramp, girl. All right, bye-bye. So you only bought that one thing. Okay. Whoa, hello. Interesting. Bookshop. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around can hurt. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. All right, so sell 15 dramas at the lighthouse. Okay, cool. I'll pick one up now. Thanks. Okay. No, she didn't like it. Okay, well, she wants me to help her with something. Okay. I'm looking for a book with a twist. I quite enjoy plays, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time, but, like, don't make a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a play here? No, that's not a play. That's not a play. A classic piece. I don't think... Is that a play? Middlemarch. So I feel like I'm looking for a book with a twist. I quite enjoy plays, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Middlemarch, I heard, is a good classic. I do have that in my bookshelf. Haven't read it yet because it's 800 pages, mind you. Okay, so a good classic, a book with a twist. I don't have any plays on me. Romeo and Juliet. I quite enjoy plays, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. But, like, okay, a twist, right? Romeo and Juliet has a huge twist. Let's hope. Okay, Midsummer Night's Dream. That's a good one. Shakespeare. Okay. Love triangles. Okay. Play romantic entanglements. All right. Bell Jar. I have not read that. Outsiders. I've seen that movie. Beowulf. In Old English, epos. That still puzzles scholars to this day. Who can we credit for this poetic tale of Scandinavian folk hero? When was it written, and how much does it tell us about our history? All right, so I'm thinking about Romeo and Juliet or Midsummer Night's Dream. They're both by Shakespeare. So I quite enjoy plays. I don't know. So I kind of want to save this one. I want to save Romeo and Juliet. But I don't know. Like, should I give this to her? This is a big twist. And I don't know about Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay, let's try this one. Fingers crossed. Cool! Romeo and Juliet. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. They always got something going on with Romeo and Juliet. Did you get anything? Bye. Bye. Cheerio. Ciao. Alright, so how are we doing here? I don't think we're doing too good. Oh, you need help. I'm sorry. Yoo-hoo. Okay, so wow. Okay, new person. Well, that's a new personal best. I'd like to get a new mystery, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Also, I wouldn't mind a whodunit. Okay. The Mysteries, Agatha Christie. So the Mysterious Affair of Styles. A book of many beginnings. The start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist. The first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot. And a first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunit. So maybe we could do this one. Violets are blue in this thrilling and bloody case. So we have the word thrilling here. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. All right, so let's see. Is it a whodunit? In this thrilling is a case. All right, so Detective Alex Cross, James Patterson, oh, okay, investigates another macabre murder with undeniable signs of vampires while being haunted by someone from his past. Violets Are Blue seems like we got a lot of Agatha Christie here. Stephen King, Pet Cemetery. I don't think it's a whodunit. I think this has more so is like a supernatural kind of like elements to it. The Woman in White. I started this book actually by Willie Collins. I started it. I think the part where I left off where there was like this person, I think person or a couple, they were driving on the road or something. No, it was this guy who was driving on the road, and then he seen this like young lady on the road in the dark, and she had like all white on, and I think there was like a situation where people were saying like someone had escaped like some sort of like a sane asylum or something like that, if I can remember. Haven't finished it, but it was good so far from what I read. Okay, so let's try Violets Are Blue. Okay, fingers crossed. Perfect. I'm going to guess along with the mystery. Glad you like it. All right, bye-bye. Well, get more books. Get more books. Stack it on. Oh, you didn't like that one? Aw. It's like when they don't find, like when they see something and they don't like it, they're like, all right, I'm done. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for stopping by. See ya. My daughter should be like, see ya. See ya. See ya. I'm trying to get, how does she say it? See ya. See ya. I don't remember. But she says it's something like that. Bye-bye. Awesome, we did it. Okay, so how many? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books that we sold here. Great. We're off. Okay, so Books and Berry review. Books and Berry's love of books. All right, so new tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Is that me? Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Books and Berry's a literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tilda Sanklund, is it Sanklund, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they are looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. So atmospheric reads at Lighthouse. So socially isolated youth find common ground in bookshop. Okay. So fun workbooks. So that's down by to 25 now. We're still needing some help with facts and travel. So I think I'm gonna. Should I bite the bullet? Should I get this? We gotta go to the beach though.
The money you have.
I know we're doing pretty good here. I think we might let's just do this. Workbooks. Hopefully there'll be facts and travels there. Let's see what we got. Well, we got facts, but that's it. I don't know what we're gonna do about travel though. Okay, well. Oh, we got something new here. What we got? Oh yeah, the flower thing. Right. Okay, so we have to put that, obviously. What does this do? 1% to kids sell chance, drama sell chance. Okay. Let's add this. Oh, let's grab you. Oh no, I wanted to go to the window. Well, that kind of sucks. Can I paint you? Let's do like a... No. Never mind. Maybe we could do like a... Do we want to do a red here? Nah. What about yellow? Maybe. Yeah, not bad. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's confirm and let's skedaddle. Okay, so we could go to Mega March, or wait, what's today? How are we doing here? Okay. Books sold. Does it? Oh yeah, it says. Oh, right. So 8, 15, 9, 15. Wow. 14, 6, 7. Okay. So I'm thinking the lighthouse is probably not jumping like that, because we literally only sold like 8 there.
The supermarket was good.
The flea market was pretty good. And I think here, where were we when we went here? The cafe. Cafe was pretty jumping. Waterfront is pretty promising too. So I think, okay, so let's go to the beach. I think I want to spend some time like going to places we haven't gone to before. And so, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's try. So we've been here, we've been here, we've been here. Let's go here. It's a nice day, right? So let's check the weather. Today is gonna be sunny. So yeah, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Why not? This spot is a population destination for families. Families, oh my gosh, in the summer. Okay, well, let's just go here.
Maybe a kid will be there?
Yeah, so if it's families, then we're talking about drama, kids. Okay, so let's do, all right, so let's do drama. Let's do kids. We could do a little travel too. Classics. We could do a little bit. Let's do 4. We could do travel as well. What else do we need to do? We don't have fact. Oh, nope. That's a bit much. Don't you think? We don't have fantasy. So let's do fantasy. What can we do here? We could do a mismatch of things. So, trying to think. Oh, because of the typewriter. And for the flowers. Oh, okay. So let's do one more. Let's do another kid. Let's do another travel. How many travels we have? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, there's no more travel. That's all we got. Oh no, that's gonna suck. Okay, we're gonna have to buy some books and hope for the best. If this sells out, which I doubt. I doubt it's gonna sell out. Let's do one more classic. Let's do we want to do one more crime? Let's do
Maybe fantasy?
We can try one more fantasy. Alright, let's go.
Wait, classic, you don't have that many.
I have 5 classics.
Yeah, but okay.
So
Ours because it's bigger.
So should I do classics? Well, we do have an upsell here for classics, so let's just do it. Okay, let's go.
Wait, haven't you gone here before?
No, I've never gone here before. I'm not gonna know what sells well until I go, I guess. Alright, so let's check out the scene. What is this? There's a little shell here. I can't get the shell. Oh! Oh, there's a skull. creepy. Oh my god, -2 for the kids. Yikes. Oh, there's my ball. Who said that? Oh, somebody at the beach. Oh, I threw the ball back to the person. There's people here. Okay, that's cool. Anything in the cave? There's a lighthouse over here.
Maybe that's the lighthouse place?
Yeah, that's the lighthouse where we've been to. Let's see, is there anything else? Nothing? Alright, let's go.
Do the typewriter.
Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death, dying, mortality. Right, go on then. I don't know.
You're writing a book.
I don't know. Once upon a time, there was an utterly genius bookseller. Bit on the nose, don't you think? Well, it's something, and you're the boss. Boss, keep going. Thanks for that affirmation there. I love this. Look how cute this look. I love my bookshop. It looks really, really nice. This is a kid. Based off how she walking.
Or short.
This is a kid for sure. Why is she gonna be such a know-it-all? Excuse me. Can I get a book, please? Oh, you're so sweet. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something in a historical setting. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book, and I wouldn't mind something niche. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. Okay. So, let's see. Something in a historical setting. All right, so kids' book. These are kids' books, right? Okay. So, Stormbreaker. Have I heard that before?
Stormrunner?
Stormbreaker. Look, it says Stormbreaker.
Yeah, no, it's the same as Stormrunner.
Ever dreamt of becoming a teenage spy for M16 and uncovering a nefarious plot? The plot may be a little ridiculous, but you probably won't care as you race along this thrilling first entry of the Alex Rider series. Okay, so Dragon Ball.
I think I read that.
The Westing game. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament. Okay, all to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along as the twists and turns of this clever case unfolds. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens, a story about a mischievous boy who becomes stuck betwixt and between childhood and growing up, between the real world and the magical world of Kensington Gardens after dark. So Peter Pan is pretty old. It was published in 1906, but she was a historical setting. So maybe Kensington Gardens might be something. So Moominland, Midwinter. The Moomins are lovable small creatures invented by the Finnish illustrator who live a peaceful life in the forest. In the 8th book of the classic children's series, Little Moomin Troll wakes up during winter hibernation and has to be very brave about it. So this might be something. The Bad Beginning, a series of unfortunate events. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Lemony Snicket. I've read the first couple of books when I was a child, and I think I've seen the series with who was it? Who was the one? I don't remember who played the evil guy. Because I know there was one with Jim Carrey, and then I know there was one with the guy who played in How I Met Your Mother. But I think it was the one with Jim Carrey that I've seen. I think, if I'm not mistaken. When 3 siblings are suddenly orphaned, they have to live with their strange relative, Count Olaf. Yep. Yeah, that's the guy. No. Is that the guy? Or is he pretending? I don't know. I forgot. The failed actor wants to secure the family fortune for himself. Okay, so it was Count Olaf. But Violet, Klaus, and Sunny might stop him yet. Okay, so
What is you asking for?
So, something in a historical setting. I want to find something niche. Okay, so let's look at some of these here. Beloved, no. Wuthering Heights, no. Emma, no. Treasure Island. A young boy finds himself in the possession of a pirate treasure map in this classic story of treasury and treasure that will have your kids dreaming of becoming a pirate. So this might be something interesting. A place or position for which a person is very well suited. It could be this. Treasure Island, Romeo and Juliet, no. Don Quixote, no. So I'm thinking, I think this might be it. Peaceful Life in the Forest. It might be this. It might be Treasure Island. It could be Peter Pan. So I don't know. The Westing Game, Dragon Ball Z, Stormbreaker, Teenage Spy, something in a historical setting. I don't know. It might be this. Or Kensington Gardens. It's a historical setting, so I think I might do this. Oh my gosh. Let's give it a try. What was this? Treasure Island? Treachery and treasure. Okay, so we might do this. Okay. I'm sorry, little girl, don't be mad at me. Really? I feel like it's missing the historical angle. Well, I don't know what this book is. I mean, it's in Kensington Gardens. It's a historical place. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. You literally just said that you are not too old for kids' books. But all right, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm going to be back soon, okay? Bye. Oh, Lord. She's going to make my life hard.
She literally said she's not too old. She just said she's too
I knew it. Little know-it-all. Look how she's walking. You can hear it in her voice. I mean, in her gait. Like, the way that she's walking, you can see. Oh, hi. Hey, Anne. Oh, hey, welcome to Bookstanbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. It's such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, I have a fun / sad plant for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some house plants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburn, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? I'll see you later. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm still a little bit traumatized from this little girl. I'm so confused. I don't even know what's going on here. Let's lock in. Let's not let this little girl mess us up. Like,
maybe you should have did Treasure Island.
It could have been. Maybe. I don't know. But the way she was sitting here saying I'm not too old for kids' books and then turned around and said I'm too old for kids' books, maybe she wasn't going to be happy with anything I gave her. So I did not find what I was looking for. I want to read something dystopic, and I love manga more than anything. Can you help me? My daughter should be like, can you help me? All right, so dystopian manga. Okay, let's see. The passage. The test subjects of a virus experiment develop strong physical and psychic abilities which cannot be controlled. The virus is spread, and 90 years later, only a few colonies survive. One of them encounters the strange Amy. Okay. Fire and Blood.
Didn't you read that?
The Fisherman. We are looking for manga first. Divergent. That was pretty good. Oh, this is dystopic though. A post-apocalyptic Chicago 16-year-old Tris is left with no choice but to join one of 5 factions, prepare for an action-packed dystopian story for young adult readers. So maybe we could do that. We'll come back to that. But let's look for some manga first. Manga. The Search, Avatar The Last Airbender. Finally find out what happened to Zuko's and Azula's mother in this continuation of the animated series. Aang and his friends are once again saddled up on their flying bison and are hurtled straight into another emotional and hilarious adventure.
I read that.
So, I don't know. Is manga the same thing as... Like, I don't know what manga is. Like, I know that there's comic books and then there's manga. I don't know the difference.
The Avatar thing's a comic book.
I know, but what is a manga? Let's see. Is there any mangas?
I read that.
The Rose of... Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome that they have books that... White Teeth. Oh, Zadie Smith. Cool. What is this? Post-colonial. Okay. Milk and Honey. That's poetry. Let me see. This is a manga. Dragon Ball Z, the most energetic and funny adventure awaits young manga fans. And so she says, and I love manga more than anything. So we might could do with this Dragon Ball Z thing.
You never watched
I did not find what I was... I want to read something dystopic. Alright, so maybe we could do this. It literally has manga in it. So she says she loves manga, so we might could get away with this.
Did you know anything about Dragon Ball Z?
It says right here, it says manga fans in this classic series join the super strong Goku on a fantastical quest for the 7 Dragon Balls that have the power to grant wishes. So it's either this or Divergent. I'm going to go with this because she loves manga. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. That little kid really messed up my vibe. I'm a bit surprised, but you even have Dragon Ball. You're cooler than I thought. Well, thank you. It's not a heart. I mean, you literally said that you love it more than anything, but okay. I should have did Divergent, huh? I don't know. That little girl...
I should have gave her Avatar.
I don't know. Avatar doesn't have the historical... Ooh, Divergent. Someone bought it. Someone took Divergent. This is a kid over here. Or maybe like... Oh, that's a kid over here too.
Oh no.
Which one is your favorite? Hello. Shani, we're talking to the bookseller right now. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. However, I really don't have the time for anything over 700. Okay, I got you. The Bad Beginning. Wakes up during the winter hibernation. We could try this one.
Wait, it says...
Stormbreaker.
How many pages is Avatar?
So it says... Hang on. Avatar? What do you say that?
You just read Avatar. No, Avatar's like for young kids.
Yeah, I know, but where? I don't see it.
It's not in the kids section.
What was it? Fantasy? Oh, this one is 238.
And it's for kids.
So you think we should do this?
Yes.
It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Okay. Fingers crossed. Hearts! Nice! Makes me feel all nostalgic. Perfect. You saved the day. You sure told that little girl. Luke Jennings, great secondhand find. So how many cells that we missed? It was 2, right?
It was...
The little girl. So it's just the little girl?
Yeah.
Wow, why does it feel like everyone hated? Oh my gosh, we're out of fantasy and we're out of kids. 7? They bought 7? Sheesh.
Dragon Ball Z was kind of a miss.
Listen, a win is a win, okay? A win is a win.
Even
If they like it, it's perfect. Okay, so we're out of kids, so we definitely need this. Oh, wait, where's kids? Oh, we have kids here. Oh. Unlabeled. Forgot about these. Do we want to do this? So if we do this, we could do both of these, right? And it'll be the same price as this. And only 5 more than this. So maybe we could just do both of these.
But you gotta think about you going places.
And this is for kids. Alright, so I'm gonna get this for sure though. Let's see what we got. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's missing facts.
No, facts is right there.
No. It's missing facts. Because I was like, wait, something's off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 6.
And fantasy.
So, and these are kids' books, of course. Should I wait? I feel like I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm nervous. So crime books, I mean, I'm good on crime. Drama, we have so much drama. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, it's the skull, right?
So all these books are real books?
So this increases the crime, but
No.
it decreases for the kids.
And you said a lot of kids.
Yeah, at the beach. Let me see. So, let's see. Oh, we forgot to do the thing here. Okay, so Bookseller continues to sell books. An update from our local bookseller yesterday at the Far Beach. Our local bookseller sold 3 crimes, 5 fantasy, 7 kids, 15 in total, for a total of 4 coins after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Oh my God, Fern, you're like following me. I'm scared.
Stop it.
You're following me and taking notes and reporting it to the newspaper. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Do I want to do the skull though? Cause like I don't know.
So all these books you have for sale are real books?
Yeah. So I wonder if so look, kids, fantasy, and crime sells here. I wonder if like if I put the skull, maybe the little girl will stay away. Okay, so let's go to, I think, no, we're going to have to end this pretty soon. So, so 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got like 11 minutes. So, all right, we'll do one more. Let's go to Mega March. Let's go there.
That was the person that wanted you to go there.
Yeah. So let's go to Mega March. It's not that expensive. So let's go here and let's see how things go for us. Okay. So all right. Let's just get rid of all of these. We don't know what to expect, so let's keep everything even, Steven. Let's do 5 for now.
How do you make 40 books in there?
What are we missing? Classics? And travel. Okay, so let's do 1 crime, 1 drama.
Are the kids at supermarkets?
It's usually
A family?
yeah, it's usually family. Okay. Let's do travel. Fantasy. So it's an upsell for these, so.
Actually, it's anything at a Mega Market.
Alright, so Let's hope for the best, I guess. Alright.
Maybe you should put more facts.
It's too late. Can I see anything around here? That would be so cute. We can get like a bike. Dang, don't vandalize the place. Oh, hi! Oh, yes, that's cute. A birdhouse. Can't wait to put that up there. What are these? Oh my gosh. I'm being a problem. I'm just clicking because I just want to know what they do. Okay, let's open up shop. All right, let's get going. All right.
It's the typewriter, dude.
Turn it up a little bit.
Why is that person walking so slow and hunched?
They're probably old.
Oh,
look, that's Klaus. Okay. All right. So, lovely weather. I'm a fan of coming of age stories. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book, and I'm a bit of a YA fan. Okay, so Outsiders would be good. Let's see. Meridian. Alright, so the captivating story of Meridian Hill, a female activist in the civil rights movement in the 1960s and 70s, and her political and personal revolutions in life. Love. Okay, so military classic by Morrison. Oh, Toni Morrison! Which follows 3 generations of Black women, the aftermath of a man's death, and their contemplated relationships with him and each other. It could be a coming of age. I mean, 3 generations is, but I don't think it's like fully coming of age. I just think it's more so a generation. The Duke and I. Wow. That's crazy. London's high society loves Daphne, yet none of the eligible gentlemen are courting her so far. Can the brooding Duke of Hastings, who has no interest in marriage or society, help her raise her reputation? Spoiler alert, I'm not going to tell you guys. Okay, so A Tale of Two Sisters, romantic engagements, quarrels, and the difficulty of making sensible and central choices in matters of love and marriage, of course. Austen's delightful wit and sharp characterizations are great as ever in this all-time classic. They both die at the end. Life expiration date is non-negotiable, and this heart-wrenching story of 2 teenage boys spending their last 24 hours together, a story of love, hope, and death. So maybe not that. Les Miserables. Where says coming of age?
No, he said it.
No, it says here she wants a coming of age. I don't think this says this is not coming of age.
You know, I know. I'm saying.
Let's see. Midsummer Night's Dream. No. The Color Purple. No. The Adventures. No. The Odyssey. Lord of the Flies. No.
Lord of the Flies.
Let's see. What is this? This is kids. Let's see. More than just peculiar, these children seem downright supernatural. Maybe not. Where the wild things are. As a child, throwing a tantrum is fun and all until you find yourself in the middle of a group of wild things. This delightful classic is about the important things like dancing in the moonlight and missing your mum. Okay, so Nimona, shapeshifter Nimona plans on becoming the sidekick to new. Okay, so not that one. Peter Pan, maybe not that one. Sailor Moon, maybe not that one. So these are travel. All right, so what did we say? The Duke and I.
You didn't say anything.
They both died at the end. The Canterville Ghost. First one, the classic ghost tale with lots of humor. So maybe not that. Around the World in 80 Days. Okay, so Saga. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. This ninth entry of the saga series of graphic novels explores fake news and genuine terror in an epic sci-fi setting. Maybe not that one. A Court of Mist and Fury? No. The Passage. The test subjects of a virus experiment develop strong physical and psychic abilities. So maybe not that one. The Invisible Man. Carmilla. Yes? This is fact. Okay. Maybe not this one. The Duke and I don't know. I feel like it's either this one or this one. Is this? I don't think this is young A, but I feel like for some reason, aren't they like teenage? Like, aren't they young adults? I don't think they're teenagers. I think they're young adults though. So I don't know. A really long book. That's 420. This is okay. So maybe The Duke and I. Oh my God, this is kind of hard. Sense of Sensibility. I don't know. I feel like this could be it. A Tale of Two Sisters. I don't really know, you guys. I'm a little stumped. And it is that about that time that I ended here, so I don't really. I feel like I'm kind of feeling like I'm being rushed. So I think I might do.
Maybe you can't do it yet.
It's either between this, or this. I feel like you can't go wrong with Sense and Sensibility. And I feel like these two are kind of sort of the same.
It says really long book.
I know. And this one is really short.
What is
let's do this one. Young adult. I'm gonna do The Duke and I. Oh gosh, fingers crossed. Come on, I was hoping for a sweet coming of age story. I know, but okay, my bad. Off to a bad start. She's leaving. I'm sorry. Goodbye. So, oh, hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Sure. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better. But I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I've got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak? Song about getting drunk? Why would you want to do... Let's do a song. Oh, nah, mate. Romances are really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Alright, so talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Okay, so want to help Klaus come up with a song, try recommending books he like and talking to him often. Okay. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Alright, well, bye. Bye. Okay. Not being able to recommend a good book really sucks, especially when it's the first customer, because it really sets the tone and it just...
Left the load wrong.
Okay.
You didn't know for the last person.
So, what a week. I want something short and sweet. I typically go for character-driven novels, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay, so character-driven novels, classics. Okay. The Canterville Ghost. While its first published story is a classic ghost tale with lots of humor, because what could be more fun than a bold American family moving into a state haunted by an English aristocrat? Lord of the Flies. I don't know if Lord of the Flies is character driven. It is short though. The Odyssey. What a perilous journey. Mythical roadblocks along the way. Good thing our protagonist is as sharp as a whip and nobody's able to stop him. You might be able to do that. But is it short? Not necessarily. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. That character, the color purple. That might be color driven. It might be character driven. It might be a striking epistolary novel that continuously insists on the solidarity, friendship, and romantic love between women of color, even in the face of the greatest adversaries. This could have been a good recommendation for. But what was she looking for? She was looking for a young adult and a coming of age. The color purple, it kind of sort of does have a coming of age. Okay. Let's see. Okay, character driven. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Make something extreme. And this is pretty short. It's not sweet though. Typically go for character-driven novels, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay. Okay. More than just peculiar, these children seem downright supernatural. Where the wild things are. Okay. I story about a mischievous boy who becomes stuck. Childhood and growing up between the real world and the magical world of Kensington Gardens after dark. Alright, I don't know. I really don't know. Happily Ever After cookbook? No. Notes from the Small Island? No. Book of Tea? No. Journey to the Center of the Earth? If you ever wanted to meet a dinosaur, easy. Just hop down an Icelandic volcano and check out the Earth's core. They should hopefully still be there. Okay, so no. This classic gothic horror novel details with a young. I don't know. This might be short and sweet. Is it character driven though? I don't think so. I don't know, you guys. To the Invisible Man, a mysterious stranger appears at a village inn, causes chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he is discovered to have made himself invisible, a wild chase ensues. A thrilling classic of early science fiction. Okay. Is this a classic? This classic horror novel details. Okay, so we might be able to do this. I don't know if it's character driven though. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You literally made my day or my night. Okay, let's keep it going. Is he still around? Cheers.
Is this a French game?
Oh. All right. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'll only read it if it's humorous. It should definitely be a crime novel. Do you have anything like The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? During the brilliant detective and his loyal companion. Oh my god, we only have 2 left. On thrilling investigations as they unravel mysteries and outwit criminals in 12 legendary tales. Okay. The Big Sleep. The most heteronormatively masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read. In this, P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left and right. The murder of the Viscarage, a quaint village, a nosy Viscar, and a most sinister murder. Join Ms. Marple, the queen of crime, on a typical English murder mystery full of exaggerated characters and dry wit. This might be it. Let's try this one. Woo! I like the subtle wit of Agatha Christie. Nice. I love that little dance. The little dance. Bye-bye. See ya. Pip pip.
Is this like a French game?
People are not. Oh no, they're looking for things and they can't find it. Oh no, the century. Oh my gosh. That's what that means. Oh my gosh, we are sold out.
They all left.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They
were looking for crime and they couldn't find any. So nothing to do with travel, nothing to do with classics. Everything to do with crime and drama. That's insane. Okay, so let's close up shop. That's crazy. They bought us out for the crime stuff.
Next time, just
okay.
crime and drama.
Oh my gosh, look what they're doing to me. Look, they're... So Bookseller continues to sell books. An update from our local bookseller yesterday at the Méga Marché. Our local bookseller sold six crime, 6 drama, 1 fantasy, 3 kids books, 1 travel. Cool. 17 in total for a total of 33 coins after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so bookshop visits Marché. Customers please to browse bookshop alongside. Okay, so this went down. Ooh, let's get that. Nice. Maybe we could do this, or should we be content and like just leave it? 20 coins. That's not bad. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we got that birdhouse, right? What does this do? Okay, so where do we want to put this? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it so much. I love all these colors. It looks really nice. Okay, so
the skull does not need to be there.
Oh, the skull would do really, really. I really don't care about kids stuff, so I'm just gonna put it there.
Oh my gosh,
this is so cute. So I'm thinking to myself,
that looks like an actual person's skull.
It probably is. Nothing. Okay, so let's take a look here at our thing here.
I heard that.
So travel seems to be. Oh, she likes drama and fantasy. Okay. Didn't she give me something? She was talking about plants. She said she was gonna give me a plant. I guess she didn't get. Wait, there's birthdays here? Oh my gosh. That is so cool. There's 2 more people. This little girl. What is she like? Fantasy and fact. Okay. Cool.
So no children.
So no kids. Why would she say that then? What did she gain by lying to me like that?
She wanted to go snitch so you were bad.
I am feeling some type of way.
I think she wanted to say that you were bad at your job.
They wanted to give me a hard time. Okay, so anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you're watching in the world. Wait, do we have any new places? Oh, we can move up the map. Oh my gosh, is there going to be like more places to go? I hope so. Hope this is not all that there is to it. But anyways, until next time, peace.